Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Blues. Oh my god. God, I love that fucking song. Good morning, evening, afternoon, people. We will rock you. We will rock you. How you guys doing, chat? What's up, beeparloo? Welcome, Saints Flow, Anya Ritz Fenrir, Vazir Silkwar, Davey. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Good Monday. How you guys doing? We will rock you. Bow, bow. Oh, it's bugged again. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. Molding Monday. Do this IRL. I don't even know how the fuck it's work. Twerking is an actually hard, dense technique, man. Oh! Somebody to love. You guys do it. Okay, why is my Clip Studio doesn't want to start? Oops, sorry. Somebody, can anybody find me? Oversleeping Monday? I mean, it's okay to oversleep once in a while. Don't do it too often, though. Oh, there's an update. Hold up. I gotta update my CSP first. Is it a chill Monday for you guys today? Not much going on? Anybody find me? Are you guys gonna go on a holiday for New Year, by the way? What are you guys doing for New Year? Vocal cover stuff? Yes. I'm thinking. Because I was actually in the middle of recording a cover right now. So I was thinking, maybe I could do that on stream. At least partially, but I don't know, we'll see. One thing that I haven't thought about is that I don't think my OBS can actually. I don't think my OBS can like hear what my Ableton is sounding, but I think there's a plugin for that. We'll see. We'll see. Pro just staying at home. Same. Me too. Oh my god. So that fucking emote. I forgot that emote. That emote's amazing. Stupid fucking emote. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there you go. Somebody find me. Hold up. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody to love. Okay, there you go. My fucking package is going everywhere except for my fuck ass area. Wait, how do you know? Oh, did you track? That means your package is bundled with the other packages. It's a classic. Kedly goo. Alright, fine. Every little thing of love. Nice. I like it when cats is like, their body's like jittering like that. It's so cute. I didn't realize how small and also big the Focusrite Scarlett is. You got the solo one, right? It's like the smallest one. No, you. Wait, what? Am I lagging behind the conversation? What are we talking about? Every little thing of love. Oops, sorry. Also, Vey, you should teach me on how you mix your vocal and stuff. I'm actually super lazy when it comes to like mixing like that. I usually just like raw dog that shit. Or just use some preset until it sounds kind of nice. Yeah, yeah. It was the Chica was so fucking good. To the ready. Crazy little thing of love. Hold up. Perfect. Radio. Anyway, this week's news. Muda was molding about smart fridges because why would you want a tablet on your fridge? I mean, shit, I don't know. I am not that rich to consider buying a smart fridge. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, that's exactly like the first response. Why would you want a fucking screen on a fridge? Like, what do I need to know from it? I don't get it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna judge people on doing that, I guess. I mean, maybe it's a little bit judged. I just don't understand why. You know? Radio. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goop, Radio What's New. Love you. Radio. Radio. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio blah blah. Radio What's New. Huh? Oh, I see. Radio blah blah. Radio. Oh, let me change the music a little bit. I've been listening to too much Queen. And it's something a little bit less motivation vibe for this next commission. Quinn do heats, bro. True. I cannot stop listening to them. I forgot how I miss their sounds. Oh my god, Freddy. Radio. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. What's your favorite Queen song? Oof. I mean, it kind of depends on the mood, I guess. Because, like, I really like Somebody to Love, or Killer Queen, or Don't Stop Me Now, Who Wants to Live Forever. Like, my go-to, probably either fucking what's it called? Love of My Life. Woo! That one's really nice, but it's like very mellow. It's like a very romantic song. Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you leave me, love of my life. Can you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Oh my god. God, I fucking love this song. But yeah, I like a lot of their song. Innuendo is also fun. Like, favorite song for guitar is probably Killer Queen. Jamming is probably Radio Gaga. The Show Must Go On. It's really hard, but I guess Love of My Life. It's one of my favorite. Love of my life. How about I ask it like this? We're going karaoke. Your first choice is song to sing. Yeah, Love of My Life. Love of My Life and Don't Stop Me Now. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a blast. So give me a call. That's just bangers, dude. Unfortunately, we gotta stop listening to Queen for a little bit. I need a different mood for this other work. Under Pressure is fun as well. Me when I kill my throat the first 5 minutes of karaoke. Yeah, rule number 1. Go into karaoke, don't immediately go ham. If not, you're gonna feel shucks if you just cannot sing for the rest of the fun time. Gotta do the Freddy scream. Ayo. You cannot go to a karaoke without singing Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, come on. It's criminal to not go to a karaoke without doing that. Oh. Sorry. I'm back. Nya 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 nya. Ba, 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 ba. Why am I so tall, by the way? Oh. There you go. Oh. Do not click. Do not click the link. I didn't realize it was Nyas before from before. Because it's a exclusive version of it. Nya 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 nya. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I also forgot I need to set up the timer. I don't want to start the gaming too late for today. I want to make sure that we finish routine today. I cannot believe yesterday we stall in React Andy for like 4 hours or something. Holy shit. I've been streaming like 8 hours consistently recently. I didn't even know how the fuck did I get to that point. We need to stop overtiming, Chad. it's a bit scary sometimes how fast time goes by when you're gaming and stuff. There you go. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem. Oops, sorry. Boop 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 boop. I'm not vibing with this pose. Hello, Juju. Hello, Georgie. Welcome. You know what? I'm not in the mood to draw some cool poses. Let's do some more cute stuff. Draw JoJo pose? I used to try that a long time ago. It's so hard. I could try again someday. Or later. I don't know. We'll see. JoJo pose. Hum 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 hum. Okay. Hold up, hold up. I just remember something. Na, 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 na. Okay. Okay. There we go. What up, 30? How you doing? Sorry if I'm giggling, chat. I'm just imagining what I'm about to draw right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Jesus. That hip is crazy. What the fuck? Why am I smelling pasta? Huh? I don't even have any food in here. What the fuck? I'm smelling... Huh? Is it the neighbor? You hungry? I mean, it's almost dinner time, to be fair. Pasta sounds good, not gonna lie. I could get me some pasta. Oh, this is a perfect playlist right now. Okay. God, my brain is not computing right now. Is it because I'm hungry? Is the pasta smells an illusion? What the fuck? What the heck? Honestly, I'm kind of in the mood for some hot dog. A hot dog. Hot dog or a burger? Something I can do with those. My man wants glizzy. Sounds good right now. Honestly, glizzy is kind of rare here. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's like the trend is dying or what. But there are more kebab stand than a glizzy stand around here. I don't know if it's just because it's just Asia thing now. It has been a while since the last time I had some proper glizzy. Burgers everywhere though, thanks to like all the fast food chain. Every fast food chain have a burger. But glizzy? We've been missing out on some glizzy, man. Know what I'm saying? Another Near Automata. What's the topping though? I mean, I like the good old classic mustard and chili sauce. I think that's enough. Okay. What more do you want, honestly? Do people put anything else other than mustard and sauce? Or, I mean, mustard and chili sauce? Is there any other toppings? I hope it's nothing weird. I can consider mayonnaise, but I don't think I've ever had a hot dog with a mayonnaise on it. But I think it could work. I think it could work. There's ketchup, pickle, relish too. Ooh, pickle. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever had a hot dog with the pickles. What? Is that a thing? Oh, okay. This okay. It's the slices. Okay, I was trying to make it make sense. How do you put a whole ass pickle on a hot dog? You replace the glizzy. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why I think people would just like put a whole ass fucking full piece pickle. Dude, imagine like a hot dog, but then the glizzy is cut like in the middle, and then the other half is replaced with pickles. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, dude, if I have the ingredients, I would make it right now. Seems like a piece of art waiting to happen. Probably someone, dude. I cannot imagine biting into a whole ass pickle in your glizzy. Jesus. I mean, I love me some pickles, but be human about it. I don't know about like biting into a bun filled with pickles, or like filled with a full pickle, not even like a, you know, what was that? What's the word for it? I don't know. I don't want to imagine it, man. Please stop. Oh god.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I need some drinking for that. Thank you. Hydrate, cheers. Let me see actually if I can find some glizzy that I can order. Honestly, I could just make some myself. Ingredients pretty easy. Right? Just gotta go out and buy some ingredients. Because I don't really have like the long buns and everything. I don't even have some sausage. Do 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 do. You're eating glizzy, gizzle, huh? What do you mean? What's a gizzle? Are you mispronouncing glizzy or mistyping glizzy? I just realized you've been saying gizzle. Bow, 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 bow. Gazelle. That's fair, that's fair. Wait, what time is it at your place right now? Isn't it like morning? It's about to be 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god. Hopefully get enough rest, man. Don't forget. It's the most important thing. Get some proper rest. I think this is cute enough. It's a pretty cute pose. What side are you, the dark or light? In what context? Artist? What? There's a context. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold up. I'm back. Means you're making NSFW or SFW? Oh, all of my stuff are SFW. I don't do NSFW. At least, not anymore. I don't remember when was the last time I did some. It's been a while. It's been a while. But if you've seen me in a different social media, you've seen some of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I undergo by a different name. For my other stuff. But I'm not active anymore. It's a little bit hard to do NSFW. Those artists are insanely talented. Boop, 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 boop. I know it calls you like the Goblin Mask. Yes. I mean, it's not like I don't draw those anymore. I just like, I cannot draw them on stream for obvious reason. But sometimes I do practice them off stream. It's kind of fun. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But don't worry, if I'm gonna do that, I'll let you guys know. In some way or form. Gotta hit the hay. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Don't forget to get enough sleep. Get enough rest. Okay. Ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Red, I have a question. Would you play Fallout 76 with Jigu for the new TV show tie-in? What do you mean? What does a tie-in means? Like a collab or like feature? They added Ohio and the ghoul from the show? Huh? Is it just, I mean, just a character? I don't know. The thing is that, I don't know. I don't really like the gameplay for that game. To be fair, I'm also not big in Fallout in the first place. So, you know. Hello, Pain. Hello. Few hours storyline. Oh, shit. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I could check it out at least. Holy midriff. Listen, I'm just testing it out right now. Small PP fem. I'm not even drawing any PP. Let up snow. Mid-yiff, huh? Wasn't expecting today have stream. Yeah, I just kind of want to progress on the commission stuff since I've been absent for like 2 weeks. So at the very least, if I'm gonna draw, I might as well draw on stream. Or drew the commission, might as well draw it on stream. Do you know what I mean? Where can I watch you if you're still streaming 5 hours? I don't know. Cannot promise you that, considering this is supposed to be an off day, but we'll see. We'll see. Did you see the furry skin coming to Fortnite? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Why does that look so good? Oh my god, they actually have a fucking furry in the fucking dev team. Not too shabby. You know, honestly, the unfortunate part about Fortnite is that if it's like an original character that Fortnite just created, you just will never know who did the character design and all that kind of stuff. Because sometimes they release some pretty damn good characters for a skin. Like, I wish I can just like follow whoever is the artist for this kind of stuff. That looks good. God damn. Such is the corpo life. Whoa! Apparently, Raven Team Leader was made by the guy who commissioned a whole episode of Has Been Hotel where Charlie sibs for him. Got to start somewhere, am I right? Oh god, I'm hungry. Ugh, my stomach just grumble. Probably gonna take a break in a bit. Dude, we're talking about glizzy, now I'm kinda hungry. Now I'm kinda in the mood for some glizzy. God dang it. Glizzy. Thought you already ate? No. I ate for lunch, but not dinner. Can have this. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna grab something. Hello, once in. Welcome. Welcome. Hmm. Trying to figure out a face. Do 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 do. Hum 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 hum. Yes, exactly. Okay, I cannot think. I'm too hungry. Let me grab some food first. My brain shut down when I'm hungry. It's like, what can I do with this drawing? Exactly, exactly. Also, chat, keep the music instrumental if you guys can. Sometimes my brain want to sing along, which is fine, I guess. But I need some good instrumental shit right now. Give me some of that good shit. Al dengue. What can I do with this one? What can I do? Where the fuck is my package? I mean, can you track it? Is it not close yet? You can get it after all the queue. Oh yeah, you already listed it. I mean, you can still get some. We can skip some of this. I don't know why, sometimes my brain doesn't really function well in thinking when the music have lyrics. I don't know why. That's why when I'm like brainstorming, I do instrumental rather than vocal song. Because it's like the song words trying to fight with my inner monologue. I don't know, is that normal? You know what I mean. But yeah, we can play this out since I'm taking a break anyway. I'm gonna grab some food. Alloplasma. It says it will arrive on 6 to 10. Ooh. You got the next 4 hours just waiting. Good luck. Can get a lot of soundtrack. True. Okay, chat, give me a moment. I'm gonna grab some food real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, hold up. I gotta do this stupid bullshit. Jodo Made. Okay, I'll be right back. Bug. I am back. Yo, what is going on the screen? Why is it so laggy? What the fuck? Never seen that before. So you eating? Want to watch Seth? True, we could. Oh, hold up! I forgot about my fucking bottle. Yes, let's watch Seth. Also, I want to watch Habby because he's reviewing the fucking Thief VR game that I want to try as well. So we could. Okay. Un momento. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Bow. This is Stalker Gamma Review. Fent Edition.
Hey people, Surf here. The zone gives, and the zone takes. It gives acute radiation poisoning, which forces me to chain smoke Lucky Strikes and run around in a drunken haze. And it takes my sanity, as the anomalous object strapped to my belt sends Discord notifications directly to my brain, which is preferable because each time it makes me tweak out, I have to reload. And each time I attempt my driving practical, I fail to correctly yield at the poltergeist and fail my examination. Why are we here? Because being paid the equivalent of $50 to dodge mutants while unjamming my shotgun seemed like a good idea. Until I got burnt, irradiated, shocked, sucked off, and soaked in the rain. My gas mask is more shard than glass. And the last artifact I found tried to eat me instead. I'm broke, tattered and hungry, but at least I can see my next meal.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the winning move is none at all. Why work when everyone does it for you? Forget the journey. I'm just here for a paycheck. What faction even is this? I have less than I started with, and the only possession I ever had just got stolen by a telepathic hobbit. As I realize I've misclicked and accidentally eaten raw meat, I look at a photo of my boy wife. One last time. But it's not all bad. Each day brings a beautiful morning, and I've saved enough money to buy a new pager. Strange. Feels a little heavy. Remember, everything you ever do online is recorded. Even if you think to delete it, it's all being saved for future opposition researchers for when you finally try to make something of your life. But between you and me, I know you would never say anything weird. However, we don't know what's considered too much by the people of tomorrow. Maybe our next generation of oligarchs made it big off a 6-7 rug pull. So now you're forced to live life in the shadows, lest your new crypto overlords find one of your myriad posts mocking them for falling for the most obvious rug pull since Hog Tua. 61. Kind of like Roko's basilisk, but if Roko was repeatedly dropped on their head as a baby. This future must not come to pass. Download ExpressVPN. Every
Oh
online
my
activity
god,
goes
I
through
didn't
your
see
IP
that coming.
address, and every site is writing it down. One little number may not seem too compromising, but think about how many websites you give your personal information to. After all, you can't use Amazon without an address. All it takes is for one of these companies to sell your data, and boom, all of your personal information and post history are now easily accessible in one massive database. ExpressVPN protects you by routing all of your online traffic through a secure encrypted tunnel. Whenever I want to post something
enough
with the
ads.
enlightened thinkers of a future, the QR code on screen, clicking the link is a standalone total or by going to expressvpn.com/Seth. Stalker Anomaly is a standalone total conversion that merges the original free games. Stalker Gamma is more than 550 configurable mods on top of Anomaly, and the best experience I've ever had. However, missing a single step in the free hour installation botches the whole process and puts you right back to the beginning. In response, GOG developed a single-click installation that handles everything. If you own a copy of Call of Pripyat, the Enhanced Edition, or Stalker 2 on GOG, you can add Stalker Gamma to your library. I've put them on sale. If you're too late for the sale, buy a CD key. If you can't afford a CD key, steal everything and install it manually. It's performance heavy, so while you're at it, find your nearest /r/PC Master Race meetup, find out where they live, and rob them at gunpoint. I recommend formatting the SSD immediately, as it most definitely contains Lolicon. The Zone has a mind of its own, where everything works exactly as intended. Just don't Alt-Tab during a load screen or you lose audio. And make sure you finish Lab X19 in one go, because that timer doesn't reset and you can accidentally soft lock yourself. And if you spent the last hour searching for a story artifact that can't be found, that's because it's been thrown out of map bounds by a grav anomaly, and your only option
An
is
anonymous
spawning it
user
yourself.
gifted
Even
a
the
tier 1
best
sub to
options
Disaster
Pain.
I'm eating right now. Thank you so much, Donovan, for giving us some disaster pain. Oh my god. I'm a choke. Thank you. Thank you.
This is still surprisingly stable. Now let's get to the meat of it. You can start as any of the major factions. Would you like to be left alone as the whole map chimps out? Become a scientist. Would you like to do crime? Join the bandits. Would you like to do organized crime? Join the government. But to experience most of the story content, you'll want to stick to something neutral. For a second playthrough, just turn on Warfare and play whatever. Unless it's Renegade, which is a documented form of self-harm. The Zone exists to the present day of 2018. The Brain Scorcher has been reactivated, and anyone getting too close is subjected to bloody music. Those who listen become mindless husks. Those who understand the lyrics join the ever-surging ranks of Monolith. The UN and NATO have cracked down on arms trafficking. A gun is worth as much as the rust that's on it. Nothing new is coming in, and everything already here is scrap metal. Welcome to Gamma's progression system. It's actually very simple when you get down to it. None of your actions have any monetary value unless someone's paying. Luckily, there's a dynamic mission system, which ties into a sophisticated sandbox simulation that results in complete chaos. Take a request to clear out mutants. Complete it automatically because the AI did it for you. Take a delivery.
True.
Fail because your client took a shotgun to the face. Click every job on the task board without looking and get very surprised as you hear the approaching rotors of the Ukrainian military. Situations arise and coincidence stacks together to create interactions that are more ridiculous and bizarre than any scripted event. This is
Oh
not
my
an exaggeration. Anything can happen, and nothing is static. Anomalies move, radiation patches migrate, and factions go to war with one another, all in the course of a day. Act like a scumbag, and you'll end up in a body bag, as even your own faction would sooner kill a traitor than an enemy. Build a trustworthy reputation, and traitors will offer better supplies and ammunition. And for the rest, you're on your own. Perform
Oh
enough
my
work,
God.
and your clients will ping the location of a rare stash. These contain a random set of tools. When everything is garbage, your only option is to fix it. Guns are a series of parts that can be field stripped, cleaned, and swapped out, unless they're completely trashed, in which case you need a full replacement. Lack of maintenance results in mechanical failure, while dirty, warped, or broken barrels turn bullets into glorified confetti. Equipment works a little differently. The condition instead is the average durability of each component. Past a certain threshold, you can't repair directly, and the only way to restore them is by replacing the individual parts. But everything I've described requires the appropriate repair kit for that category or complexity of gear, which can only be made with the appropriate set of tools. This is how Gamma incentivizes the player to go north. To progress, we have to push deeper towards the heart of the zone, which is why I didn't get expert tools until 100 hours in, because I spent all my time building an incel bunker in the middle of Rostock. Virtually every challenge I've ever faced is an opportunity to engineer a solution. For example, I have a natural propensity for hoarding, which is why I craft and equip the highest possible carry capacity and still get overloaded. But with the help of my trusty chemistry set, I can take a bump of cocaine off my knife and sprint at 200 beats per minute for the next few hours. This works up an appetite, so I hotkey a bag of peanuts for consumption on the go. This is truly the most immersive experience. I tune up a G36, only to realize that every trader willing to sell to me is from a Warsaw Pact, so they don't carry 556 NATO. Not a problem. As long as I have the appropriate casing, propellant, and projectile, I can hand load it myself. But bullets are expensive, so I disguise myself as a hoodlum, build a 3x3 box fort to encase my body, and as one of them passes by, I deconstruct it and stab them in the face. In Gamma, you die quickly, and you die a lot.
Oh. What the fuck is
single
that?
dog bite is a third of your health bar. If you don't have a bandage or anticoagulants, it'll quickly drop to 0. The camp isn't far, but your leg is completely raw, and running will only cause more fractures. So your best option is to reflect on your mistakes. Limbs take damage based on the location of the impact, with a multitude of fun and engaging disabilities. Treatment is a two-step process. We administer first aid to temporarily stop the symptoms, and to make the results permanent, we inject fentanyl. The success or failure of my expedition is decided entirely by the raw quantity of fent needles inside my inventory.
Holy shit.
But sometimes, you can't outsmart the zone. If the sirens start blaring and calm suddenly go down,
Oh shit.
hide.
There it is. The authentic stalker experience. Oh my god, the storm looks so much scarier in this. Oh my god.
Emissions and psi storms are the zone's reminder. We don't belong here. However, right after a blowout is the best time to hunt for artifacts, as anomaly fields soak the energy and result in their formation. Artifacts in Stalker are a bunch of passive stats. Artifacts in Gamma let you kick pseudo-giants to death and turn the game into Dark Messiah. Reverse the vector of approaching projectiles. Solo the entire late game with a fire axe. Reward your accuracy by accelerating each bullet faster than the last, until you accidentally miss.
No, I never
in which
tried
case,
Gamma.
Your head explodes. Or
I have-
packed with a zone, which is completely irreversible, forcing you to
like it's part of
feed
my
it
wait
until
list.
There's nothing left to give, except yourself.
Or wish list, I
But
guess.
I wouldn't worry about that, because it's time for another sacrifice. Remember, the clock is ticking. Artifacts are now amazing possibilities
my God.
that end in death or glory. The same is true of anomalies. The base game could be described as a cluster of fart clouds, causing the infliction of incredible gassy, and your subsequent demise. Compare this to a single anomaly in Gamma, which I can use to escape pursuing enemies, by temporarily pausing my existence, and causing a time dilation several hours
Holy
into the future.
shit.
And unlike the sequel, mutants actually have value. Oh, succulent cooked dog. Delicious. Washed down with mineral spring.
Okay.
Watered with blood of dragon. And herbal remedy infused with urine of incel virgin boy. That is, until you figure out all your needs can be met by copious amounts of Monster Energy Zero Ultra. And from there, you'll never have to sleep again. Look, I'm not going to explain why a fracture's body contains marijuana. If you're going to take issue with a realism, explain female stalkers. Strugatsky stated clearly in the lore, there's no women in the zone, because their menstrual cycles would sync up and wreak havoc in the sewer system. You can tell Gamma's priorities by the fact that there's an entire keyboard dedicated to switching between the side rail and the iron sights, configuring your red dot, turning on the infrared camera, switching the fire select, clearing a jam, relaxing your stance to show non-aggression, putting on your gen-free night vision, configuring its sensitivity, and rotating your neck without moving. This is tactical gun autism, because there's more than 100 fully accurate reproductions from World War II to the modern era, to which you can attach real-world scopes, suppressors, and underbarrel launchers. And it doesn't stop there, because I didn't include tactical conversions that fundamentally modify the entire frame. This is the whole point of Gamma, paying 200,000 rubles for a smuggled Raytheon thermal scope, so I can 10x zoom on a toilet in pitch darkness and appreciate the individual skid marks left behind. At night, the humble duende comes out to forage. As they are small and unbaptized, a single bullet sends him straight to hell, where he belongs. I've played with the default configurations, and I was just fine. Granted, I ran out of matches at the start and I couldn't save. But if you can't stay alive for even 3 minutes since your last quick save, maybe you shouldn't be here. PC gamers be like, quick save, quick load, when dad starts beating mom. Maybe this time she can survive the encounter, as she dodge rolls his belt pattern. But unlike Mother, we don't have to play victim. If you wanted to quick save normally, just open Mod Organizer and untick the plugin. If you want to tweak any of the individual settings, you can change many of them in the mod configuration menu. After all, it's your experience, and there's no one to criticize you. I know this too well. Over 10 years ago, I was playing a roguelike in the train, and of all
Dozzy Plays 99, thank you for the follow.
Polish man caught me save scumming by deleting the folder and restoring a backup, and he simply shook his head in disappointment. This caused untold generational trauma, for which I am still seeking reparations. I've come a long way from stale bread and canned tomatoes. Now I roll with my squad as they glitch out and fail to correctly execute a bandit. Andre, take 5 and watch me hit this dart. We can use your Save-A helmet as a bomb to recirculate the THC. In summary, I love Gamma, and I thoroughly recommend it. I no longer care for my responsibilities. It's consumed my life, and all I want to do is hunt artifacts for below minimum wage. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild, generously funding and bankrolling these videos. Merry Christmas.
Oh. What the okay. Good video. Good video. As always. And okay. Yeah, that actually really I completely forgot that we wanted to play Stalker Gamma at some point. Maybe we should start thinking about it. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Alright. Happy time.
I'm going to apologize right now to everyone who sees this for not playing this game in blow-only mode.
Blow-only mode?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Blow-only mode is objectively the most hilarious game mode I have ever seen in my life, and would also have made this video actually coherent. But when I saw that my other option was full immersive hot mic that lets me talk directly to the guards, my choice was obvious. Your wife's leaving you. Welcome to Thief, or as it should be titled, Gaslighting Alleyway Murderer. I haven't played a Thief game since 2014, when it came out with the Xbox One. But fast forward 11 years, and now I have a YouTube channel that for some reason people watch, and as a result, every new game I've wanted to play this year, including Thief, has reached out with an early review code asking to sponsor me. Thank you, everyone watching this. Seriously, I do not deserve this. Loser. And thank you, Thief, for sponsoring me. And more importantly, thank you for realizing that the whole purpose of making a VR game should be immersion. In immersive mode, enemies can hear your voice via the microphone and can become alerted if you speak too loud. What? I need to explain to
That
you
is
how
fun.
insane this setting is.
Oh,
Thief is
give me
a
a sec.
true stealth game. Meaning, yeah, you can break stealth sometimes and roll the dice on your ability to parry. Got one. Got two. Got three. But for the most part, you need to stay hidden to actually beat levels. So this setting that turns your microphone input into basically a mission fail machine purely for the sake of immersion is patently ridiculous, and I selected it instantly.
He's facing the wrong way.
That was deliberate.
Oh, no. Because immersion is the whole reason I'm in VR in the first place. And at the start, it really seemed like it was worth it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hang on. We gotta test this. Ha! I can't believe I haven't seen more VR games do this. It's such an easy way to create an insanely good illusion.
Oh, God, it's so good.
Guard.
My ears hate surprises. One sounds okay. Two's creepy.
What was that noise? And for the first few levels, I had a lot of fun with the guards. I'm a ghost. Loser says what? Hey, you should open the gate. You should open the gate. Bah, 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 bah. However, you know that meme about trying to sneak around, but the clap of your cheeks keeps alerting the guards? I physically embodied that meme.
Night's getting worse by the minute.
My knees cracked. Fun fact about me, I have the knees of a 97-year-old chain smoker, and I cannot crouch without producing a sonic boom. I don't know why, but it happens so often that it's an inside joke on the Twitch channel, and for some reason, I didn't think of that when I chose immersive mode. Oh, jeez. But it makes me so happy that I found a stealth game so immersive that my creaky bones have become a part of the game mechanics. All right, I'm gonna crouch back here where I know it's safe to crouch. That is actual virtual reality. And the deeper I got into this game, the more I was remembering about Thief.
Well, this is unexpected.
Oh my god, it's Thief Guy.
Didn't think I'd wake up again.
Oh my god.
Especially inside someone else's head.
I know this voice. It's been 11 years and I still instantly recognize that voice as the OG Garrett.
But I'm only fluent in sarcasm.
I couldn't tell you how to write a check or mail an envelope, but for some reason my brain retained the trivia of a game franchise I last played 11 years ago. Oh, I forgot he can hear me. Is he peeing? Am I peeing? Or is that the... Oh, that's the fire arrow. Okay, alright. That makes more sense. It's a miracle I made it past the first puzzle in this game. What is this? What is it? Is that a secret? Is there a secret hole? Is that a secret hole? Can I get in there if I... Do I gotta burn this? Do I have any fire arrows? Is that a thing? I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, here we go. This'll do it. Aha! Alright. That has to be it. If this works, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. At one point, I forgot I could pick locks, so I just stopped doing it. In a game called Thief. Have I not been picking locks this entire time? I've been going up to locked doors and just being like, oh, I guess I can't go that way. And then I'll just start feeling for hidden switches behind every picture frame within a 10-mile radius like an insane person.
Secret wall. Classic.
I've seen a few of those in my time.
Oh, wow. The horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I think just knowing that the guards could hear me turned my brain off. Free pasta.
Two's creepy.
God, I'm so good at this game. The same thing happens to me when I'm streaming, even though those aren't real people as well. You know, snoring when you get knocked out from head trauma is a sign of severe brain injury. No! Will that kill him? That kind of looks like a fatal fall, but he's wearing a helmet. I kind of want to test that. Just doing a job. Oh. Now I feel really responsible. There's no, like, denying it. I'm just letting go. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh! Karma. Instant karma. What am I doing? No real person wants to watch 2 hours of unedited content. But speaking of which, I'm gonna make 2 hours of unedited content today because I figured out a way to play chat messages through a Bluetooth speaker.
This is a test bit alert for.
Oh my god. So we can do that thing where you speak to the guards as well through my microphone. And I think that's gonna be an absolute disaster of a live stream. He's got a helmet on. He looked right into my era. The stream isn't sponsored. I just want to keep playing this game, but this video was. I will link to the Steam and Metastore pages below if you want to make me look good to Thief. Thank you again, Thief. And thank you again, everyone who is hearing this out there. This has been a stupidly unbelievable year. He's dead. He's dead. The snoring stopped. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but for now, that's it. I've been your host, John Burglary. I hope something good happens to you today, whoever you are out there. And should you give me the privilege of your time again next week, then I will see you next with Lethal Force. Goodbye. Hang on a minute, hang on. I pick a card. The person watching, whoever can hear my voice right now, anyone watching this video, pick a card. All right? Have it in your head, visualize it. Visualize it. Was your card the Ace of Hearts? Probably not, but it's going to work for at least one person, and that person's going to have their mind. Work from home as a concept will most likely end civilization. I think at this point, we all know this, and it's why everyone is being dragged back into their physical offices. So while I still had the opportunity, I wanted to perform an experiment. Oh my god, I'm getting a Slack notification. You see, I do have a YouTube channel with a strangely large amount of people watching it, but in reality, I do have a job. And much like everyone who works from home, there is a device in my pocket that is constantly trying to get me fired.
Wow, that is a cool magic trick. What is this very bright object I circled in red? What is this very bright object you circled in red? There's nothing there and it's circled in blue.
Anytime that a file takes too long to download or I'm waiting for someone to respond on Slack, I know that with one tap, I could be watching this.
Don't check your skin. That's where the Beatles are. Don't check your skin. That's where the Beatles are. Don't check your skin. That's where the Beatles are.
But what if I didn't have a phone? What if my work environment was so conducive to focus and self-actualization that I became the perfect employee? What if my office was in Skyrim? This is the most aesthetically pleasing spreadsheet I will ever work on. Think about it for a second. Would I even feel the need to scroll if the view from my desk was a giant phosphorescent mushroom?
This is the best idea I've ever had.
This is the worst idea I've ever had, but I've had it for a while. I've just been too scared to try it on the off chance my boss finds this video, but I'm hoping I can convince him I just faked all of this and none of it was real. Maybe leave that part out. So this week, I decided to finally do it. Work from home became work from Whiterun, and step one was to find an office. Are there office buildings in Skyrim? Do people work in offices yet? Maybe like the Solitude Docks or something? Or maybe there's a watchtower somewhere I can sit on top of? That sounds nice. That sounds really aesthetic, actually. Looking for good office space in Skyrim is like looking for a sex toy in a grocery store, because it makes you think, why am I doing this here? There's gotta be something in Solitude, right? There's a school in Solitude. There are no office buildings in Skyrim, but what there are a lot of that accomplishes everything I wanted from an office building are campsites. Sit on this log. Hang on. Oh, that's nice. Like breeze, and maybe the clouds will clear later in the day too. This is perfect. And after a little Steam VR black magic, the stage was set. And just like that, I am now working in Skyrim. This is the following is the list of tasks that I needed to get done without my boss hearing a dragon in the background. Invite all guests. I just scheduled my first meeting from Skyrim. And it honestly worked really well until I got mugged.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
The mugging was not ideal, but other than that, it is a great place to work. Listening to the birds chirp and the crickets while I'm copy-pasting this stuff is like really nice, actually. It's really peaceful. So to get away from the crime and to maximize those sounds, I decided for my next office space, I would stand right in the middle of this creek.
Well, that's not good.
But then a dragon started burning my Excel file. So I figured, okay, I gotta get somewhere where nothing random can spawn in. Something completely off the grid. And I thought the best place for that would be underground.
Now we have complete focus and mushrooms.
And what freaked me out was just how well it was working.
I don't think I have checked my phone in like an hour and a half. I'm in a mushroom-induced trance down here.
I farmed 55 email addresses, I finished my PowerPoint presentation, I talked with my coworkers about stuff. The ancient dwarves of Skyrim left behind the best huddle room ever, but after 2 hours down there, I did begin to lose my mind. As much as I love being in Blackreach, the background noise is just like someone running their hand across a cymbal. That noise started to make my skull itchy, but I was halfway through my day and no one was any wiser. I was not going to give up now. Hey, seeing as I might get fired now, I should really pay the bills around here. So skip to this time code while I yell at idiots who give money to a YouTuber who has a job. It's a hub, it's fast ninja, it's still something a communist would say. No, I'm not. Argentinians, Atomic Mirror Brand, only $4. Pascal, Stratus from Argentina, say hello to money again. Augusta Night Gamer.
Hi, how are you?
The Casual Perry, Inceptor 57. Meme Sleeve. There's 2 new ones. There's 17 Atomic Mirror Brains right now. There's 17 of you. Turkey with an AR. Incredible username, honestly. And Habs, please fill out my PhD survey. I really want to do this, and I want to put it in the video, but like, I can't just click on the link. I need a VPN. Can I do it from my phone? Hang on, I'm gonna try and do it from my phone. What is this? Oh my god, this is such a dox. I'm an adjunct associate professor of English at, as well as a PhD student at. How do I fill it out? This is literally just your resume. How do I fill it out? A slave obeys?
Stop it. Get some help.
All I needed was to find a place as remote as an underground cave, but as beautiful as an enchanted forest, which kind of perfectly describes the top of a mountain. Ooh, okay. Wow, it's been a while since I've been up here. Damn. Alright, let's open Slack. And while I was up there, I made a very interesting discovery, because I recently started a new Skyrim file, so I don't have the Summon Aurora Borealis shout yet, but I would really like to work on my spreadsheets during an Aurora Borealis, and while I was figuring out how to spawn one in with a console command, I saw this. And that's when I had my best idea so far. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a smooth weather transition. Oh, it's working. Oh. And this was where I took the most insanely confusing phone call of my life. Hey, how are you? I could ask. I mean, I can ask him. Okay. Yeah, I told Megan that we aren't adding any more invoices until January 1st because... Sounds good. I will talk to you soon. Alright, bye. What the f? Here's the thing that sucks. This works. If VR headsets weren't mini Xbox 360s strapped to our faces, I do think everyone would do this. If Mark Zuckerberg didn't make the most lizard people branded metaverse ever, I do think people would do this. If I could put on a pair of sunglasses and drown out all of my distractions for the serene babbling of a Nordic river, I would do that every day. Oh no, I can't swim. Oh no. No, I made it through this whole day. Dare I say more productive than usual. The only issue was by the end of the day, my face felt like it was about to fall off. So anywho, I hope that was worth your time. Sorry I kind of just worked in front of you. Are they practicing behind me? I'm trying to get on this Teams call. If you would like to continue to poison your timeline with this content, there is a button down there for that. But for me, for now, that's it. I've been your host, soon to be unemployed man. I hope something good happens to you today, whoever you are out there. And should you come back here next weekend, then I will see you next at your front door. Goodbye.
Here for work?
Meow.
Meow. Hello. I am back. Oh my god, Chacha. Sorry, chat. Was AFK. Had some talk with my mom. Oh my god, this song is so... Hope no one fell asleep. Okay. Sorry, Chacha. I was AFK. She knows that. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the text is on screen. Okay. We Gucci. I think it's time for some game chat. The talk. What do you mean by that? What is this?
We got to make sure that this game wins Game of the Year. Do not let that Expedition game win Game of the Year. Do not let it.
Anything else, Mr. Shroud?
We all have to band together. Us multiplayer gamers are the minority.
Multiplayer gamers are the minority. So there is a subset of people who only play something with a ball or something with a gun and see everyone loving something like Baldur's Gate 3 or Expedition 33, and they don't have the media comprehension or emotional capacity to understand because you can't shoot guy with gun or can't kick ball with foot. So they will genuinely just say this game is trash. Who f***ing cares? Arc Raiders Game of the Year. What's your Game of the Year again? Arc Raiders. Like the infamous Spider-Man guy when Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year, and the guy was like, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's Spider-Man! But it's Spider-Man!
We got to make sure that this game wins Game of the Year.
Okay, to be completely fair, Shroud... Listen, I love Shroud. He's like one of the main reason why I stream in the first place. Is one of my main inspiration. You don't take Shroud's takes too seriously. That's all. Dude is popular because of his natural gaming skill, not because of his takes. When he said Arc Raiders should win Game of the Year, it's just like his fucking gaming shit talking. You know? I feel like people are taking it way too seriously. And Game of the Year awards, Game Awards is like, it's just some popularity contest, man. Like, oh, Expedition 33 or Arc Raiders win Game of the Year. Okay, what happens now? Am I gonna get an extra pay cut because Expedition 33 wins? No, nothing happens. Life goes on for a lot of us, unless you work in the company that make the game. Like, literally nothing happens, so relax. Meow. Yeah, exactly, Latte. Hmm? I think my cat's wanting some food. Alayua. It's not allowed on the internet. No, opinions allowed on the internet. It's just people are taking it way too seriously. It's just all fun and game. I literally don't give a shit who's gonna win Game of the Year, because it's not gonna affect if I'm gonna get a paycheck, like a raise, or like, I mean, it's fun if it wins. If it doesn't, whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Some people are getting way too fiery for this competition when nothing happens. Okay. Now let's do some gaming, shall we? Let's take a break from the drawing. Actually, almost draw a full-fledged femboy. Kind of crazy. Okay, my cat looks like he wants some food. Hold on. Jajang. Let me reset this real quick.